4 days, Vika. Hang in. Hang on.
There, we're nearly done.
Ask, what is your humming?
Something from the radio. Tango takes my mind off things.
Do that well too. The humming.
Sorry, I don't know any Mozart.
Mozart?
But he's Austrian, right?
Prefer waltzes.
Mozart never wrote a waltz?
Strauss was superior.
I don't know any Strauss either. You're twitching again.
I apologize. It's the blade at my throat.
I'm sure you've been shaved before.
Not with a chain on my leg concurrently. It's restrictive.
Well, maybe you expect me to remove your chain too.
It would help you to do your work better.
First the cigarette, then the chain, after that what?
Can you tell me at least when you plan to move me?
Don't need to know that.
I already know where you're taking me. You told me.
I didn't.
You did. Before.
I said. Saying and telling are two different things. Now just sit there and be...
You wouldn't want your colleagues to believe you were being derelict in your duty. I understand.
What does such understanding merit? Your release, maybe? They'll let you go when no one's looking? You get another cigarette, that's all.
I meant no offense. I was saying simply, the duty is important to you. And you do it well. I can see that too. You and I, we are alike in this way.
Excuse me?
Duty, both of us, we value it, we are guided by it. Yeah? Both of us, we know what it means to take an oath, to bear the responsibility of that oath. Right?
Are you trying to draw a connection between what you did and what I'm doing?
I am saying, insofar as I have been saying, that we are both tied to our oaths. I had an oath on what I took as an officer, and it bound me, as yours does you. Right?
No.
But you're a soldier. You do as you're directed. Why did you come here? To get me. You see? There's no difference.
What we are doing is not the same. The reasons for doing it are different in every way. Understand? Oh, do you understand? You don't. You're confused. Do I have to say it again, even more clearly? I told you, I don't like to repeat myself.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for upsetting you.
You're not sorry for anything.
Yeah, I am. I was just trying to say, if you please, only orders. We, you and I, and those are similar. Yes? We understand, value, heed, orders.
Orders? You know I was ordered not to talk to you at all? And certainly not to give you cigarettes? So who knows how I respond to other orders? So
Make the order not to slit your fucking throat!
I'm sorry, my head. Please.
How close are you to doing it?
what do you think? He always knew when to fix me with those big eyes.
It was his instinct.
It was his skill. He knew when to retreat.
And so at that point, did you.
You could say that.
There's something else I've been meaning to clarify.
Yes?
The language you two were speaking.
Yes.
He spoke German.
Of course.
Your native language, it was Hebrew.
Of course. Like I say, I was able to cobble enough together. Being born in Poland, my mother's Yiddish.
Right, even with the way he spoke German,
I don't understand.
his German was notoriously terrible, no? His own lawyer before the trial said that with all his verbal hesitations and contortions, the way he mixed banality with bureaucrat speak, he could be very hard to follow or engage.
I never found it too difficult.
Okay. Although you yourself admit the language is not a strength of yours, that you spent hours making sure you had un momentito, senor.
What is this?
What?
This. What is all this? Everything I say, every comment I make, every memory I recall, you question.
Well, that's why I'm here, right? You want me to ask questions, to collaborate.
To collaborate or to interrogate?
No, of course not.
Then what? What are you trying to do? You think I'm some senile old fool groping around in the fog? Is that it?
No.
Yeah, you think I'm trying to settle a score because I spent 30 years with a gag over my mouth? I know why I'm here. I know where I've been. I know what I've done. What have you done? Where have you been? To shopping malls? The university, which is the same thing with books. So you what? Put some words on a page? Others' lives on a grid, charted identities like points on a map.
I just want to make sure that this story, your story, is the story. That everything in it is clear. That's all. You see, his account, his story, and his testimony is so full of lies and half-truths and misdirections of reinventing and repositioning and other accounts. Interpretation, reinterpretation, just after the fact attempts to stretch or compress the figure to fit neatly inside certain theories. You were with him in a dark room, at his lowest point. Found out, alone, scared, stripped of everything. Like you said, long before that trial, before he became almost this brand name.
Do you think I saw something in him, something unique? Something that might have made him make sense? I did. So pay attention. Just because a man is pinned down doesn't mean he stops being a moving target.